All right, so if you got a Polaris RZR trail and you pick up one of these frame stiffener gusset kits, more like gusset's a pain in the ass to install, I'll tell you that. Holy Christ. So it basically like adds a bunch of armor to your thing, to your front end, because there really ain't a skid plate up on the front end of this vehicle. It used to just be like just a sheet of metal right here. There wasn't another piece. And like you can still drain the differential out with this thing, but it gives it like a bunch of reinforcement. There's especially at the rate where the A arms come in, because there was nothing there. And I mean, if a rock hits that, they're toast. At least with this, it'll hit this first. So, and it's pretty tough. And holy shit, it's a really tight fit, and your machine, unless it's brand spanking new, I assume has already been twisted and, torqued around, driving around the frame and stuff. So I don't know if it sits perfect, but things are just everything needs a little persuasion. You're really going to want another person, or you're going to be wrestling this thing like a wet midget that plays soccer. And I mean, just have another person, because you got to jack in certain spots to get it to lift. You got to pry down in certain spots. And that's after you get the A-arm aligned in there with the bolt, just to try to get that all the way through. That's the hardest part. Taking it all apart and getting the old ones out, that's pretty easy. And then just putting it up there was kind of a pain in the butt, because it didn't want to fit right, so I kind of had to slam it in there a little bit. And then just lining the nuts up is just a real pain. But once you get it in there, it's a really solid piece of metal, and I recommend it. But holy crap, man, what a pain in the butt. You're definitely going to want two people for that one, I'll tell you what.